Do you think Michael Porter Jr. of the Brooklyn Nets would be a good fit in Milwaukee?
I do. I feel like he's become an established player in the league ever since playing with the um, Nuggets itself, winning a championship there. So he's got that playoff and championship material. Um, Clearly a scorer, is very capable of scoring 25 to 30 points. Again, not that he's going to average that in a game or so. Very freaky athletic. Again, great in the paint, can dunk, can still shoot. Not a good passer, but again, someone who is capable of catch and shooting as well. I feel like taller too. I don't know too much about his defense. But again, I feel like it just at this point is depending on what they would give up for him, I feel like it would be a good return either way. Again, if it's probably a Kuzma or Bobby Portis, I feel like it's kind of similar to Bobby Portis' style. So I feel like if you keep the two of them, how would it kind of flow? Or if you trade him for MPJ as well. But no, I feel pretty confident that that would be a solid trade target. I feel like for the Bucks. Again, all depends on who they're giving up. You don't want to overpay it, but it would be a pretty solid return. I feel like just based off of his athletic play and again playoff history and success.
Yeah, I do tend to agree with you. I mean, I obviously I hope they wouldn't give up Giannis or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if they give up like you said, Bobby Portis or Kuzma, I think that could kind of be a good building block to go around. Because at the end of the day, you saw the guy win a championship with the Nuggets, right?
Yep.
And you saw him put up big numbers in those finals, and in that postseason. And when he's not hurt, when he's healthy, that's the biggest thing with him. Is sometimes, he's not like it's not like it's a guy who plays in like a crap ton of games. Like he's always kind of had a bit of an injury history, so that's my only concern. And my other concern is the fact that he doesn't pass a lot. Like
Yep.
he is like a shoot first guy.
He's known for not passing.
Yes, that hilariously known for not passing. So my biggest thing with that is okay. If they get MPJ, it's like our other guys going to see their numbers suffer. All right, would Gary Trent see his numbers suffer? Would AJ Green see his numbers suffer? Would Kevin Porter Jr., no relation, also see his numbers suffer? So, like that would be my only concern. I have no concern with Giannis, but like, the other guys I do have a concern with because, Michael Porter Jr. is looking to get his stats up at the end of the day. Like he's looking to get his shot. He's a talented offensive player, but also like, it's like, you want to make sure the team around him is good enough to where he can succeed.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it with, again, our very shooting heavy team, you're just kind of throwing in, again, another guy who wants to shoot a lot. I feel like that would highly affect AJ Green and Gary Trent the most just because they are the typical spot up shooters, which I feel like it kind of resembles what MPJ kind of wants to solidify more as, but again, someone who can also drive a lot more. But no, I feel like there's just going to be, like you said, a lot of guys who might not get as many touches or shots, especially the guys who are your shooters. But based off of consistency or not, like, does it help or does it kind of help with overshooting or, again, not shooting enough? One of those where you just never know. But if they do it, cool. If they don't do it, I'm also like, cool. This is not like a move that's like, oh my God, like I need him here. But it's also one where it's like, if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be like, dang it. Like that should have been our guy. But no, it definitely, I feel like would be helpful though down the road.